Hi, this is Jonathan Aluzis. I'm the owner and membership director for Arena Fitness, and I wanted to introduce a series called 33 Fitness and Fat Loss Tips. And the reason that I wanted to introduce that is to draw some attention to the fact that when you're talking about reduction of body fat, when you're talking about improving overall health and fitness, really anything that has to do with your overall well-being, it's never about one thing. It's never about one magic bullet that you need to employ or one major change that you need to make in your life. Typically, being successful in health and fitness, whether you're talking about losing weight or you're talking about improving your performance, just looking better and feeling better, typically it's really about practicing a lot of little things. And so I wanted to roll out these 33 individual tips to show you that if you can implement these simple changes or these simple action steps, and anyone and everyone can do this, you can notice a significant improvement in the pursuit of whatever your fitness objectives are. So we're going to roll these out on a weekly basis. I wanted to start today with having clear and concise goals. It's fundamental. You have to have a clear picture of where you want to go. If you don't know where you're going, how are you going to know if you get there? We follow the S.M.A.R.T protocol when it comes to setting goals. S.M.A.R.T meaning specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They have to be specific, tangible, and measurable in order for you to quantify whether you're going to be successful or not. So in the course of establishing your goals, whether it's, I want to lose 10 pounds or I want to get into a specific size pair of jeans, or I want to be able to run an 8-minute mile, it's important that specificity be a part of that goal. Generality is kind of the enemy of progress. If you want to get a general or vague result, then by all means set general and vague goals. But if you want a specific result, you need to make specific goals. So in the course of setting your goals, and I've included some downloadable worksheets in the blog post here that you're welcome to use. We use them at Arena Fitness with our clients. They're very effective. Make sure that you follow that S.M.A.R.T protocol of being specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. The other thing is, there's another part to this process that I think is even more important, and that's the why of your goals. Why do you want to achieve these goals? The why part is the emotional part. How's it going to make you feel if you achieve these goals? How's your life going to change? How's your self-perception going to change? Because ultimately, that's really what we're going for. We're not really going for the 10 pounds lost, and we're not really going for that 8-minute mile. We're going for how we're going to feel about ourselves when we achieve that goal. And so although in this process it might seem very simple to kind of skip that because it seems cheesy, it's really not. The emotional connection that you have with the goal is really the fuel that's going to propel you toward achieving it, especially if you get to a point in time when you're challenged by it and you're struggling. Remember the emotional driver behind that goal. So spend some time, dig in, get specific with your goals, and really connect to the emotional why behind it, because ultimately the why is going to be a lot more important than the what. So tip number one in our series of 33 fitness and fat loss tips is make sure that you have clear goals set for yourself. Hope you enjoy it. I hope this helps you. As I mentioned before, please feel free to download the worksheets that I've included in the blog post, and we'll see you next week.